Welcome to video blog number 5 from the Fit Traveler, and I'm doing, this is take 2. If you guys watched the first one, no need to watch this one. I'm saying the same stuff. I just didn't like some of the things from the first one. Even though it's Facebook Live, I deleted it. I'm redoing it. So if you already watched it, forget it. And sorry to have to do a take 2 on this one. But I wanted to just share with you guys today, we're talking about packing supplements. We're doing a 4-part session on packing for fit travel, and this is session number 3 of that on packing supplements. So I'm not here to talk about whether or not you should be on supplements. That's up to you. It's just really about if you are on supplements, we don't want traveling to take you out of that routine, or if you're considering starting supplements, we don't want travel to discourage that. I'm filming today from my hotel room in beautiful Lubbock, Texas, where I'm here for a conference. And so it's actually a great opportunity to just show you how I packed. There's really only 2 things that are essential for packing your supplements when going on a trip. First is a shaker bottle, which is very easy. You can get these anywhere, and then you just really have to figure out which kind you want, because a lot of them now have little compartments in the bottom to where you can put powders. This one actually is cool because it has a little container to put vitamins and pills. It's got a couple of different compartments to put powders, so you can take a pre-workout, a post-workout, you can take some vitamins, everything in here. This is a really, really cool one. And I like to put it in the side of my backpack. That way I can put water in it, and I can just have a container with me at all times during my trip. Sometimes I'll stuff socks in it or something like that and stick it inside my briefcase. So that's very easy. That's the first thing that you need. The second thing that you need, of course, is the supplements themselves. If you get on some aminos or something like that, a lot of times they're going to be in pill form. Pills are easy. But most of your pre-workout and post-workout are going to be in a powder form. Powders get difficult because they're super messy. So obviously you can't pack the big jug. The scooper can become a problem as well. So what you're going to want to do is, the easy way is just to take individual little Ziplocs, count out the number of servings that you're going to need during your trip, and just pre-scoop them into there. Leave the bucket and the scooper at home. You know each one is pre-measured. You know it's exactly the amount that you need for that serving. Then you can just take that Ziploc, dump it in your shaker, and you're good to go. So that's really easy. I will tell you that if you do Ziplocs, it's very important that you then put the little Ziplocs into one big gallon Ziploc, or wrap them in a Walmart sack or something like that, because Ziplocs will leak, they will come undone, they will get punctured, and you do not want chocolate protein powder leaking into your suitcase. It'll ruin your trip. It's happened. I've learned from experience. So definitely, if you do the individual servings, the individual Ziplocs, put them in a bigger container before you stick them in your suitcase. I did that route for years. The way I go now is I really have fallen in love with supplements from X1 Fuel. I love their pre-workout and their post-workout. It's about the cleanest that I have found on the market. Non-GMO, no gluten. The pre-workout actually doesn't have any caffeine. I feel like the pre-workout and post-workout are the best for me. So if you want information on X1 Fuel, go to the written blog on 1440.com. There's a link to X1 Fuel on there. You'll go to their products page and see what they have to offer. Of course, you can get these in the big jugs, but now you can get them in individual servings, which is like a lifesaver. Because this is the post-workout that I had this morning. You can see open and done. This is a pre-workout that I haven't used yet. It'll be for tomorrow. But these individual servings come from the factory sealed. So now, not only is it easy to just grab these, throw them in my suitcase, I don't have to spend the time pre-measuring any of that, but I don't even have to worry about putting them into a bigger container, because these things are not going to open, they're not going to leak. So from the factory, individual servings is a great way to go. There's other companies that offer the individual servings like this in the packets. So now it's really a matter of getting my shaker bottle, counting out the number of these that I need for my trip, throwing them all in a bag, and I'm good. So it really is easy to pack supplements on the road. So don't let the fact that you travel get you out of your routine, because if you're used to having a pre-workout or you're used to rebuilding from a post-workout, you're going on a 2 or 3 day trip and not having that, your workouts are going to struggle, and it's just not going to be as healthy of a trip as what you're used to. So don't let traveling upset the routine of your supplements. And of course, don't let it discourage you if you think that you want to try them out. So thanks for visiting with us today. Be sure to go read the blog on 1440.com. Next week will be our last session on packing for a fit travel or a fit trip. We'll be dealing with suitcases. So suitcases are easy. The carry-ons get a little bit more specialized for what we're trying to do. So thanks for joining us. Send me a note, john@1440.com, if you need any advice or have any questions. Thanks, guys.